with Lomax, from the outside looking in, looks like a big church, and I guess on Sundays it can seem pretty big. Being able to be in a Connect group and really get to know people, it makes the big church feel a whole lot smaller. Just really getting to know people on a relational basis more than just, hey, how you doing? Good to see you here this Sunday. So yeah, the scary part of Lomax looking big on the outside, when you really get into the core and break down into small groups, it really is, not as big a feeling anymore. You really get to know a lot of people and see that, it's not as scary or daunting as you would think it would be.
I would highly recommend the Connect group because Brian and I, we attended a church for 10 years before we started here in February of this year, and the church that we previously went to was a lot smaller, so coming here was a big difference because it is so much larger and you kind of feel like you're never going to know everyone that attends here, and sometimes you just see them in passing but you don't ever really get to meet or talk with them. So it was a game changer for us, especially just to be connected a little into a smaller setting and being able to actually meet people. And I met some great people in the Connect group that I probably would not have met had we not been in the Connect group. And so I would highly recommend it just because it does make it feel more homey and more like family.
This Connect group season has really been beneficial for me. I was coming out of a season that was really difficult for me. And this Connect group really got me back centered and connected with my church family and really helped me get to a better place spiritually.
It really took my spiritual life to a whole nother level, and I think it was that being able to really just be vulnerable, really. I mean, you think, you come into church on Sunday and, it does kind of feel like you've kind of got to walk that line, whereas in Connect groups, you can kind of be who you are. And then that helps grow because then you're accepted for who you are. And I think that was a huge milestone in my spiritual, faith, and definitely took it to the next level for me as far as my walk with Jesus. So, it's been awesome.
I think Connect groups are very important in connecting the church as a whole. It's a place where you meet people that you probably typically would not get a chance to meet, and I think it helps us to get to know each other and encourage each other and lift one another up.
I would tell someone who's never been in a Connect group that it's definitely a good thing to do. It seems like when you start at 12 weeks is a long time, but then by the time you get to that 12th week, you can't believe it's over. And you definitely build relationships with other people, maybe people you pass every morning in church and never spoke to, and now you have that relationship and you can't pass them without saying something.
And also the accountability. I think it creates a level of accountability for us who are involved in the group, and it helps us to stay accountable and stay on track.
I just feel like this Connect group really did change my relationship with the Lord. It changed my relationship with my church, and it really opened my eyes to see myself the way that God sees me. And so I'm very thankful that I had the opportunity to take this Connect group.
Connect groups, they're really good to help build your relationship and get closer to Christ. Kayla almost got saved. If we had like 2 more weeks, she would have been saved. So.
Almost.
Definitely sign up. If you're worried about picking this one or that one, I think any Connect group, it's all about just meeting people and being able to just get to know people. When you get to know people, you feel like you're part of the church community then. And with church community, that's helped me milestones, as far as, you get excited. You want to be at church. You want to be at Connect group. You can't wait till Sunday and Wednesday or your Connect group, just feel comfortable with people. I think, Connect group definitely sign up. It don't even matter which one, just sign up for it.